I wouldn't say that I personally have a lot of nostalgia for this, enough nostalgia for this kind of gameplay that I'd want to do it all the time.
Yeah.
But I don't like it. It controls smoothly enough. It does it well enough. I don't mind it.
Fair enough.
Um,
How do you feel about this game compared to Shovel Knight?
Yeah, so that's kind of like what it. Well, Shovel Knight one doesn't. It does have like little, kind of. It does have a few tongue-in-cheek things about like being a platformer and breaking the fourth wall and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it treats the story itself like they're goofy characters, but it doesn't play them off as just like. It doesn't play off the story as being useless. It's like a sincere story.
Yeah.
And it's also, I think, interesting. It also does things differently enough, I should say.
Yeah.
That it has its own, like, kind of platforming identity.
Yeah. It's really quite different, I think, in the way it plays. Like, you have to do the, like, shovel bounces and...
Yeah, shovel bounces and the way that... And it has a lot of kind of original item ideas.
Not to mention, like, that they essentially reinvented the game a bunch of times with different characters.
Do this on the chain, right?
Ooh. Can you hit the chain?
I thought that's something you've done before.
I don't think so.
Okay, well, I'm in trouble. Oh, it doesn't insta-killing.
It does kill you if you don't have any health, though. So you can't jump from the wall up to where the vulture is?
If I did the vulture thing right the first time, it wouldn't have been an issue.
Oh.
I might be able to. I don't know. I don't know now.
Alright.
I feel like insta-death is kind of bad in general.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
Yay.
Better get some health soon, bud.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play it safe for a while.
Sounds good.
Hope that. Okay, I'm out of those. Let's kill this guy first, because he's the most dangerous. Alright. Thank you, vertical
You do have a
hitbox.
shuriken.
I get another shuriken. Okay. Alright, one of you guys better be a health potion. Thank you.
Yay.
Huzzah. Save point would not be missed either.
Yeah, I generally felt like Shovel Knight was more difficult than I could really manage.
Oh, really?
You can just go off the wall.
I guess I can see that. I just had so much fun playing it.
I think it was a really cool game, and I want to go back and play it. I think, especially since they just came out with that like new thing that they came out with, whatever it is.
We should do a co-op.
Then I think it would be cool. But yeah, like playing it after it was released, just with Shovel Knight, I was really bad at it, and like I think I beat the first level, maybe the second level, kind of barely. I don't think actually I don't even think I beat the second level. Like I was really bad at the game. Like I could fuddle my way through the platforming, and the game was like good enough about like save states and not save states, but like whatever save points and stuff, that it was fine. But the bosses, like, I just couldn't beat the bosses.
Yeah, in general, I still don't. I don't know. There's something about Shovel Knight. I guess in those cases where there are save points, it's really a like person by person experience. I think with whether it's a good experience for you. Because like I didn't have too much trouble getting from one save point to the next, and in general, I felt like the gameplay was fun enough to repeat. For me personally, but I could definitely see getting frustrated with it.
Like, I think it was it Spectral Knight or something like that? Is that the second boss? He has like a big scythe.
Oh yeah, Spectrum Knight's a bit difficult.
Yeah, I just couldn't beat him. I tried a lot. And didn't beat him. Finally, I was like, alright, whatever.
We should play co-op, I think.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It'd be a good way to split the difference. Co-op, I think, is really great for games that are a little bit difficult, so that you can kind of lean on your comrade when you're not having a good time with it. Let them do the heavy lifting. Not so the case with like Mario Bros. Co-op.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Because you're like actively getting each other's way.
Yeah, it could be a problem.
There was like a secret back there, I thought, but I didn't really see a way to do it.
I don't know. So far, I'm just so uninterested in this game.
Alright, should we, I don't know.
Like, I'm still interested enough to see, like, where it goes, but I'm not interested enough to, like, actively look for secrets.
I don't hate it, but there are other platformers I would rather be playing, I think, in general. Like, I'd rather do Shovel Knight co-op with you, honestly.
I just, like, want it to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, there isn't a lot of... Yeah, that's kind of the thing also with the story is, like, it doesn't care enough about its story that if you care about story stuff, like, you're like, why do I care? Because it's just like some kind of goof, essentially, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, even in gameplay, like, the gameplay hasn't evolved.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe... I thought it was supposed to evolve a little bit more. Maybe we could try getting to a place where it does. Because I thought it was supposed to have like a big shift somewhere.
Let me see how long this game is.
Okay, I might actually...
Get health.
Yeah, if we're deciding we're not necessarily going to see it all the way through, go ahead and go coward's route.
What is this game called? Messenger...
Well. It seems we have an intruder.
You need to get out of here. This place is filled with monsters.
Oh, did my quill shroom squint? That thing.
So, it's true?
Ha 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 ha. Don't like my army? It's a shame, really, since you're about to join it. Flip, 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 flap, 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 flap. Wait, that scroll. It couldn't be. No, impossible. Kneel before your queen and receive the curse of quills.
But I don't want to be Star-Lord.
Oh, right. What's going on? Okay. Okay, I can't...
You turned into a mushroom. But it didn't hurt you.
It didn't hurt you? That's nice.
So presumably you have to jump on those hooks?
Yeah. Can I just wall jump over here? I can't wall jump.
You can't? Oh, okay.
I think I just have to avoid it. Ow.
Well, that's annoying.
Okay, I just took over half my health and damage. Ooh. How's that?
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
If you get that power up, then at least you can heal.
Ow.
Try using your shuriken. So apparently the game is 11 hours.
Okay.
I don't know how long we've been playing.
Maybe 3... Is that like average gameplay?
Yeah. That's the main story. So like main and extras is 14, completionist is listed as 14 and a half, so all styles averaged out to 13 and a half.
Okay. Huh. Aha. I did the best way.
Wait, what'd you do?
Oh.
I missed it.
I jumped off her plants to smack her.
Oh, those plants?
No, the other.
Oh, okay. Tall plants.
Blam. Ba 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 ba.
Counter.
Ba.
Oh, okay.
Ba. Okay.
So that's the counter, and then
Oh.
she does her needle spin.
Annoying.
Interesting.
Bam. Bam, 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 bam. There isn't great reading, I think, on the boss fights sometimes, which is a little frustrating to me.
Okay, now jump. Yeah.
Like, I essentially just can't get her during those whips, I think.
Yeah, it's kind of lame, I think. Oh, no.
Okay, I think I actually avoided that somehow. Ah, not that time, though. Cut! I disappeared. I'm a little too tired to do his voice. Quibble, that name makes no sense. Why I've never seen before. Yeah, that cursed along my messenger. That voice are you out of here, you bet, you sucker. Yeah, I think if our interest is waning in this, we won't go ahead and complete the whole thing. If there's any indication that it's going to change gears at any point, we might stick around long enough to see that. But otherwise, yeah, there's other games I'd just as soon play. Skate Mark's on his phone. He hasn't noticed I failed this like 15 times.
What are you supposed to do?
I have to go to the shop and talk to him about getting an upgrade.
Oh.
Okay. Get my stuff, Do it. Need a rope dart.
Let's see if there's like any kind of indication in like a guide that this is going to change.
Wow, I got a hook shot.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Oh, interesting. You do like a parry sort of through them. Oh, it's not instant death. It just does 3 damage. The spikes.
There you go. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. I feel like maybe this... See, it's the thing is, like, I feel like this mechanic should have been introduced earlier, and I would have been more interested at this point, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. Which button is that?
That's B. The
Okay.
right button,
Yeah.
I think. Wee. Okay.
Interesting. You're like invincible as you are dashing somehow?
Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
No.
So that does also 3 damage. Boo, boo, boo. So, Anna, what do you think?
I could never play this game again and be perfectly happy, but I'm willing to sit through it and do my silly, like, Keanu voice or whatever my voice is as you play through it.
Okay. It might be a good time to wind up this session, though.
Alright, sounds good. It's up to Sai if we play more Messenger.
Yeah, again, I don't hate it. I could definitely play through it. I think with the hook shot, I'm actually a little bit more interested than I was like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes it more exciting to watch.
Boing, 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 boing. Dun, 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 dun.
Are you a
Cool.
Powerpuff Girl now?
Yes, I am. Always.
Nice.
I always feel like it should be longer. Huh, 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 huh.
I think people would say the same about Powerpuff Girls.
I'm not sure about that. It probably went on as long as it needed to.
I don't know. I don't know very much about the show.
And then they made a new version where they're in middle school.
Always a bad idea, man. Nobody likes middle school.
I don't know, it just wasn't... I didn't actually watch any of it, because, you know...
Middle school.
I feel like it wasn't made for me. My kind of CAD cohort.
My
I'm glad to. I'm always happy, to give franchises to the next generation, and kind of leave behind with what I came with. I don't feel the need to stick with things forever. Sometimes.
Fair enough.
Um,
What is that? Looks like a undead shark dog.
Ark, ark, ark. You'll never catch me. Oh no, they're gonna catch me.
Haha! Haha! Great success.
Okay. I think I'm gonna stop worrying about collecting lanterns because I don't care about them,
That's fine.
and just try to rush through stages as fast as possible because I think that's a more interesting way to play this game.
Sounds good. Hey, you know what? Sonic was successful for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am a big completionist, but you have to have a game that's made for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like a game like Guacamelee is great as a completionist.
Yeah, it's such a good
Because
game.
it's super fun to just... The thing with Guacamelee is even slow travel and fighting is fun. I don't know about that. I feel
fighting is just amazing.
I feel like this kind of game is made for the faster pace, like a breakneck. I'm having a lot more fun now. I'm going more breakneck.
Okay.
So I think that's a good way of doing that. Should we go ahead and wind up the session though? Anyways.
Sure.
I don't know where a good place to stop is. Let's say
We just saved. But yeah, I guess next save point would be fine. I guess, or
whenever I die, it's probably fine.
it's also okay.
Haha. Woo. Yeah, this hook shot's way better than being a lame ninja.
I mean, I think hook shot's actually an appropriate ninja tool.
Oh.
Aw.
Okay. We'll probably keep checking along, or maybe not. Maybe we'll take a break and come back to it. We might start into the next horror game.
Sounds good.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
We've got Smile for Me going, which...
It's sort of horror.
Sort of horror? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But it's fun. And
Yeah, for sure.
We're enjoying it, so
Sure.
we're
Check it
definitely going with that one. That's one of my favorite point
I would say
adventures
that's
I've
my
played for a while.
favorite story kind of based game right
Yeah,
now. for
like a
sure.
point-and-click adventure. I haven't. It's been a while since I played a really good one. I feel like Smile for Me is just so colorful and fun
It's definitely colorful.
interesting.
It's definitely interesting. It's fun so far too. It's one of these games where it's you're not really sure what's happening.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Thanks, guys.